Hi there, I'm Nalini Mahadevan, and I'm the principal attorney at MLO Law LLC. And today I'm going to talk about one of my favorite topics, LGBTQIA plus couples. Here's the good news and the bad news. A few years ago, same sex couples got the right to marry and to be like every heterosexual couple. That was the good news. The bad news is they have to start planning for their estate plans and their families like they're married. Before, they could give some amount to their spouse, to their partner if they wanted to, on leave out their partner. And to be honest, I don't know if that's good news, that partner could not sue the estate for their share, even though they had lived together 40 years. We actually saw this, quite a few of these scenarios play out. Now they can. It's called an omitted spouse. So almost every probate code allows for the omitted spouse under state law to sue the estate of their deceased spouse for their share of the estate. And it varies anywhere from 1/3 to 10%, depending on the state you are in. So now that we have this scenario, I also want to talk about, now that you're married, what do you do? What documents should you have in place to ensure that both the spouses are covered under their estate plan? So at the very minimum, these are the few documents I think every person should have, whether they are same sex or not. A will. A will is a last will and testament, which basically you're telling the court, hey, I have these young children who are under the age of 18. They need a guardian. Please appoint a guardian. The next thing you say, that I have this person who I'm going to name as my executor, and they're going to represent me and everything that I own in court. And the third thing you say is, I have a trust. Everything that I own in my name, I have appointed it to this trust. In some cases, people don't do that follow-up work, and we'll talk a little bit about that as well. So then what do you do? The other documents you want to have is what is called a living will, or it can be advance directive, a medical directive. Either way, that is for end of life planning. That is, you're about to die, and if you're about to die, what do you want to happen? Do you want to live? Do you want everything to be done for you, or nothing to be done for you, or somewhere in between, or you just want experimental research done on you? Whatever you want. It's a good idea to make your wishes known. The other one is giving access to your medical records, called a HIPAA release, and then you have the healthcare power of attorney, which will take effect when you are incapacitated. The other one is a financial power of attorney. You're appointing somebody to write all your bills, pay your mortgage, take care of everything financially, pay your hospital bills maybe when you're not able to do so yourself. Of course, if you're married, I highly recommend a trust, especially if you are a blended family or you have young children under the age of 18. You have a house, you have retirement, you have bank accounts, financial brokerage, and other, you have a Lamborghini in the driveway and a yacht in the ocean. Just kidding. But having all that, you do want to trust. And the reason you want to trust is so that if you are, unfortunately, both of you pass away, there's some money left for the children to take care of their education, their housing, and their living expenses, and you're appointing somebody to come to succeed you to take care of that money. And you're giving them instructions of how to do it, what your standards are. Most trusts would just have the successor trustee liquidate all the assets, put it in an account for the purpose and the well-being of the children of the deceased couple. So, having said all this, please plan. It's important. You have achieved the first milestone. You are married. You have the legal right to marry. Now protect your spouses, protect your children, adopt your non-biological children so that they are also protected in the marriage. If you want more information on this kind of planning, please call our office. like this video, subscribe to this channel. We will put many more videos out. Thank you so much.